not going to go on the air with this.
If you're on the air.
The Paul
5 hours
Smith
waiting
Show.
for Federal
News
Express
Talk
and
760.
watch the woman circle my
WJR.
driveway and leave and not leave the package.
You didn't go run out and say, stop.
I ran out and I screamed, and she probably had earbuds in, listening to whatever she was listening to, and left. After 5 hours sitting right here watching out the window waiting for it because I missed her the day before. FedEx. So they said, well, we'll drop it off again tomorrow. Right, I'm going to sit here for 5 hours again. It's Friday!
Yay!
Well, you know what? You can say that again.
Yay!
It is, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you very much. It is Friday, the last Friday of January, in the year we were so waiting for that has so far let us down. It is Friday, the 29th day of 2021 with 336 days left in the year. Make each and every day count. Each day is a gift. It's a gift to work with the team. Marie, thank you for the news, all the news there is, and then some, Marie Osborne. Dana Clark, ready to go. Happy there's no snow flying. Should make your flight in, your drive, pretty good today. We'll talk traffic, weather, and movies a little later with Greg Russell. Today's the day. Brian Morton running all the controls in the Golden Tower of the Fisher Building. And, of course, Kim is up and at 'em, and I got like 9 stories already that have come through here. She's told me to stop complaining. Already. That message is through.
Thanks, Kimmy.
Here's how I stop complaining. FedEx, do your job. That's all. You just do your job, I guess. That's all I'm asking for. And, of course, our executive producer, Ann Thomas.
Good morning, Deb. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Friday.
So you were telling me about pink mac and cheese for Valentine's Day?
I got the picture. Kraft Macaroni and Cheese has come up with this pink mac and cheese for Valentine's Day that is indeed pink. It looks the same. Oh.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like, they say
Hold that up
to
your camera a little.
See, it's pink.
Very bright pink.
Very bright pink.
Yeah,
it's supposed to taste like candy.
Oh, please.
Now, even I draw the line at that. So
mac and cheese, it tastes like candy.
Yes, this picture this way is better. Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you're an 8-year-old, you'll be all over that.
You'll be loving it. Yeah. So it's for Valentine's Day, obviously a limited edition, but it's all over the place.
Thank goodness, very limited. Hey, Tyson Chicken came out with chicken hearts, right?
Oh,
now that's
I
weird.
saw those somewhere. Little chicken
Serve
hearts.
the mac and cheese with that, and a little kid would be.
They'd be bouncing off the walls.
Yeah.
And then you say, "It's time for school, honey."
It'd be an even better dentist holiday.
Right.
All that stuff.
Right.
So what else is out there for Valentine's Day that you've
seen? CPK, California Pizza Kitchen, has a little heart, and another not Papa John's used to do the heart. There was another pizza company that used to do a heart-shaped pizza. So I'm sure there's
and I'm hoping that White Castle, once again, it probably depends on what happens here with the restrictions, but they do the white glove service, with the white tablecloths and the candles, and it's fabulous.
I haven't had White Castle in forever. Love it. Either you love it or you hate it.
Yeah, but
no in between.
It's so cute too. It's so. I've gone out and covered that story before in the field, and elderly people coming there to make a big deal out of going out on Valentine's Day dinner with their love of 50, 60 years. It's so cute. It's just so cute.
Very cute. I hate to bring up sad news, but it's a great loss with Cicely Tyson.
And Cloris Leachman.
And Cloris Leachman before that. But how old was Cloris? Cicely was 96.
I think she was up there too.
In her 80s.
80s? Okay.
I thought she was in her 80s. I can double check.
Well, it's a good long life
yes.
for both of them that brought us a lot of joy. with
Yes.
their talents. It is 5:43 right now at WJR.
This report is sponsored by SafeExcavator.com. Call or click 811 before you dig. There's a lot of stuff underground you can't see, and every few minutes somebody digs into a line, pipe, cable, or wire. Don't be that person. Call or click 811 before you dig and visit SafeExcavator.com.
I want you to consider this. I want you to consider what would be most prominent at your Super Bowl party with apparently just the family. Chicken wings or pizza? Just don't answer yet. Let's check our WJR traffic and weather first. And Dana Clark.
Traffic first sponsored by Gordon Chevrolet. Gordon Chevrolet, pull ahead your lease and take advantage of zero interest for up to 84 months or sign and drive lease programs. End of month deals. Open special hours is Saturday 9 to 3. Gordon Chevrolet, Ford Road, just west of Merriman in Garden City. GordonChevrolet.com. Find new roads. I have a closure due to an accident. This is in Springfield Township. 75 northbound between East Holly Road and Grange Hall Road. Avoid that area. You can take Dixie Highway instead. Now, WJR weather first from the Weather Channel, sponsored by Shelving.com. Shelving.com has durable storage products for your business, from trusted Metro brand wire and plastic shelving to Unirack pallet racking. They also offer high-density storage and gravity flow racks to help optimize space. Order now at Shelving.com. That's Shelving.com. We rack your world.
Seeing some cloud around this morning, but really dry weather is going to take us through today and tomorrow with a little light snow around. Maybe an inch, maybe up to 2 or 3 in some spots by Sunday. Generally sunny today after some morning clouds, 28. Passing clouds tonight, 13. Suburbs, single digits. Tomorrow will cloud over, 30 degrees with some late night snow. Tomorrow night, 26, and some snow showers on Sunday with a high near 32. From the Weather Channel, I'm meteorologist Ray Stidgick on News Talk 760 WJR.
And before we came on, we were talking about it being extra cold out. It is extra cold. It hasn't been this cold. 13 degrees at this hour this year at all. 13 degrees so far right now. Let's warm the cockles of your hearts with Rush Limbaugh, usually with us from noon till 3 and stopping by right here, right now.
For months, the Chicago Teachers Union has forbidden their teachers to show up at city schools because of the coronavirus, despite the fact that schools do not contribute to the spread of the illness, according to the CDC. So lately, the Chicago Teachers Union has been negotiating with school administrators who want to begin the process of reopening the schools on a gradual basis, something other cities and states have been doing for months. But on Sunday, the rank and file union members voted overwhelmingly to give administrators the collective middle finger. They said they would not return to the classroom despite an order requiring 10,000 teachers to show up this week. Chicago Mayor Lori Lightweight is pleading with the union to return to work, to no avail. Thousands of Chicagoans have been thrown out of work, many evicted because of the shutdown. Schools of small businesses have closed their doors for good. Parents who can't afford to pay somebody to watch their kids are forced to remain at home, can't go to work, or look for work. All the while, these union members have been getting their paychecks, and they still refuse to go back to work. This is what your Democrat Party's endless shutdowns are doing to America, and they couldn't care less. This is exactly what they want to happen.
Rush Limbaugh, noon to 3 today, right here on WJR.
Paid for by Asset Market.
You know, amazing how many people were on the screen yesterday. We kept it up all day. We were on, in effect, a Zoom call, but ours is StreamYard. But the number of people who, when we discussed that the governor was going to give teachers money from the federal money to take care of the COVID situation, and for the teachers who she was saying were working hard and all that, they are. I was kind of amazed at how many parents felt they should get paid as well, that there should be stimulus money for them because they have been doing double duty, doing their job and taking care of their kids. And of course, that created, as happens in any kind of social media, one person says, well, I've been staying home, I've been working at it, or I've been doing my job and taking care of the kids. Where's my stimulus money? And the next person saying, Really? So you've been a parent?
Right.
You've actually been
Yeah.
involved?
Yeah.
You've been
That's
involved
what I
in
was
your children's
thinking.
lives?
Yeah.
And I'm going, oh my God, I
Right.
want to step away from here.
Right.
And you
Yeah.
let you guys fight amongst
Yeah.
yourselves.
Yeah. I saw that comment even when you were on the air, Paul. Someone
Oh,
made that
really?
comment
Yeah.
even while you were on the air. Yep. Yep. It was, yeah. Yep. That's always like that.
Yeah, that's.
Mhm.
I'm not a big participant in social
I-
media.
I
for
have
that
a question for you, Paul.
reason. Yes, ma'am.
Did you use the egg maker?
No, I did not want to take it out of its box because I wanted to show my audience, as I showed Kim. I sent her a picture, and anybody who will listen.
Tell the audience and Marie and Dana the story.
Well, I don't. I'm not always
Paul,
taking.
you bought an egg cooker. You know
No,
what? I've got
no,
about 6
no.
of them in my drawer over here. They're
You
called
do?
pans.
Oh,
They're
They're
called
called
pans.
pants.
I knew
Oh, a
that, but-
traditionalist.
oh, that's
She's a
gonna sting.
traditionalist. I did not buy this. It was purchased for me by somebody sitting here with us right now.
Oh.
Apparently not Marie.
Wait.
And let's see. There you go.
What?
And
What?
She's worried about me not eating breakfast or eating anything really
What?
I'm
on my
worried
own,
about you not eating properly.
unless it comes in a box and is delivered and it's round usually. But anyway, so I had just had a conversation with Mike Wheeler, our program director, and he's talked about he makes eggs every morning. And I said, and I don't know if I'm right about this or not, because I don't remember this sort of stuff, but honestly, it's been a very long time since I've cooked an egg in any way, shape, or form. I just haven't done it, if ever. And he was dumbfounded, and Ann was dumbfounded. And she
Featuring
sent
the
me
Paul
this.
W. Smith Show.
Apparently,
News Talk
super duper
760
egg
Annie.
This is the
WJR.
greatest gadget ever.
Is it?
Friday morning,
Work.
and the 29th of January, 336 days left in the year. We're just talking about my egg maker, rapid egg cooker, one-touch cooking, 6 egg capacity, 360 watts. Well, there's a lot of information on the box that Ann sent me out of concern that I'm not eating properly and that I should have some eggs in the morning. And we've already created a controversy because
Right, we did.
as Marie said, I have 6 egg cookers in right here in these drawers. They're called pans. So I've already been put down for receiving a gift of an egg maker. The day starting off just right. You don't work for FedEx, do you, Marie? On the
what
side?
did you say? What?
You don't work for FedEx on the side. Okay. You've got problems. How about this one? Lawsuit says Subway's tuna,
Mhm.
not actually tuna.
Saw that.
What the heck is that? What the?
Well, what would it be?
No one is. They've said of certain fast food places, I won't mention their name, but they used to refer to it as mystery meat.
Mhm.
The place had mystery meat. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I think you do. But this one now says Subway's tuna is actually somebody took their Subway tuna to the laboratory, and it's, quote, a mixture of various concoctions that do not constitute tuna, yet have been blended together by defendants to imitate the appearance of tuna. Now,
OMG.
What a crying
we
shame.
don't know if this is true or not. This is just a charge that someone has made. I hope and pray it's not true, because it just seems to me a lot of work to go to formulate something that looks like tuna when you could just put tuna in.
Right.
It seems like it'd be a lot less work.
Mhm.
Speaking of something very simple to make, a tuna sandwich is easy.
Yeah.
And high in protein, good for you.
Tuna, as long as there's
So,
not a lot of mercury.
Back to this egg maker. What do you do? Do you hard boil? Does it scramble? What's the deal with
Everything. It'll do
it?
anything.
It does everything?
I am shocked because I did not expect this. It and by the way, when I was talking to Ann, calling her and thanking her, a commercial came on the television for the egg maker that I just received.
Always
I
happens.
took a picture of it and sent it to her. Maybe I should put that online, but a picture of my new little egg maker and there was it was like, I don't know what show it was, but somebody was testing out the egg maker. It wasn't like that, I guess, or maybe it was, but whatever. It does deviled eggs, soft boiled, poached and omelets.
Wait a minute.
I don't know how it does omelets in this little thing.
How does it do a deviled egg? Because a deviled egg requires you to hard boil the egg or to
Right.
soft boil it. Then you got to open them and pull out the yellow and mix it with stuff and then put it back into.
Mhm.
I defer to the woman who gave me the gift because
Yes, Ann.
likes
Yes, Annie. Yes, Annie.
I got in the mail the egg cooker and a box of cigars. So
What?
I didn't give the
I'll
cigars.
probably be
Oh.
opening the cigars before the
That's what I'm worried about,
No,
lady.
Great
Ann didn't give me a
Worried
cigar.
about that he will be opening the cigars before the egg maker.
Are you
I'm
going to
worried-
use it, Paul W?
I don't even remember the last time I had a cigar. Honestly, I mean, where am I going to go smoke a cigar? It's 13 degrees outside. I won't smoke it in the house. And I specifically didn't want a man cave because I would have never left the man cave if I had.
You'd be frozen out in the man cave.
Are you going to use the egg maker?
Yes.
Back to the deviled eggs. That's what you want to know,
Back
right,
to the
Marie?
back to the deposition of Ann, please, Marie.
So-
What were you asking?
So, Miss Thomas,
In all
tell me.
with regard to the deviled eggs, I believe that all that would be is that the egg maker would boil the egg properly to the absolute perfect temperature, which is why I like it so much.
Mm.
And then, Marie, you would have to do what you're saying. You'd have to peel that egg yourself.
Wait,
And they-
there isn't an egg peeler? You didn't order that for him?
That's coming on FedEx, so I may or may not get it.
That's coming with the FedEx package.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
You guys
Ryan,
are too much.
chicken wings or pizza?
Oh,
Why can't you have both?
that's what I
a little.
say. Both.
Live a little.
Both.
I would have both.
Both.
Americans
I'd say
are
it depends
about
on the family members, Paul. Because some people in my family, they just absolutely love chicken wings. They could eat chicken wings every day.
Mhm.
Others love pizza.
Mhm.
I'd say I'm right. You're right.
Gotta
Both.
get both.
I like them both. And there's a new wings place down here by the Coney Island.
Mm.
And you know, I feel so wimpy when I order a chili dog without the bun.
Mm.
But I do. I've ordered chili dogs without the
Yeah.
bun. But anyway, right next to it now is one of those wings places. It's what, like Detroit Wings Company or something.
Mhm.
Like all they do are wings.
Mhm.
I did order some of those because it drove by and I went, oh, and I turned around and it came back.
And you went.
And they were quite good. They were quite good. But there's a
They're
lot to know. There's all
Yeah.
I've never been here before. This is a little overwhelming. I just thought chicken wings, but it's like
Right.
it's all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff. Anyway, we're about to devour a record 1.42 billion wings, along with 12.5 million pizzas, while we watch Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers battling for the Lombardi Trophy.
Mhm.
So the consumption of those things are going to be up this year, up a little bit from last year. I don't know. I'm shocked because generally by now there's a fake wing shortage.
Mhm.
Remember how it
Mhm.
there's a shortage of wings. The Super Bowl may be ruined. You may not be able to get your wings.
Mhm.
And of course, that story is put out by the PR firm for chickens.
Mhm. Mhm.
The chickens don't want you to be looking for wings. So, you know.
Well, you know, that used to be the cheapest thing you could buy was a chicken wing, right?
Mhm.
And now they can't keep up with production. I mean, I think that if they could develop a chicken with 4 wings, they would do it.
Oh, believe me, somebody is
Someone's
losing
tried.
sleep in a laboratory
Yes.
trying to come up
Yes.
with well, it's like, remember Madden? John Madden used to have a turkey on Thanksgiving for a football game, and the turkey had several big legs coming out of it. I remember that. Maybe I'm hallucinating. I'm not sure.
I would like to share something. Yesterday, I had a little technical issue here at the WJR North studio. And, so Ray Templin called me, and we did a FaceTime so that, we could figure out what I had to do. And he said to me, okay, Marie, get ready. Take notes. Now, I always take notes when I'm learning something new on this technical side. But he said, take notes so that, you got this. Okay, no problem. I take notes. Last night, I'm laying in bed and I hollered to my husband, John, go to the trash. I think I threw those.
And there they are.
There they are.
Oh,
Here
what
they
a
are.
good
They're on my
husband. What a
He's
good
on my
husband.
desk this morning. I finished with Ray, took this, crumpled it up, and threw it in the garbage.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that is funny. God
I
bless
do have
John.
my notes, Ray. They're right here, and I will copy them when I'm.
John is the best, I have to say.
I was
do-
like, why are
Is
you
John
making me
available
do
on
the
Wednesdays?
Is John available on
Is
Wednesday?
he available on Wednesdays?
Today also happens to be National Fun at Work Day.
Oh,
And I think we have a lot of fun here, at least first thing in the morning before we have to actually work.
we do.
We have a lot of fun. National Fun at Work Day. That should be every day, don't you think?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, every day.
It is 5:58 at WJR. It is still 5:58 at WJR.
There's a lot of stuff underground you can't see, and every few minutes somebody digs into a line, pipe, cable, or wire. Don't be that person. Call or click 811 before you dig and visit safeexcavator.com.
We have it. Fun, humor, and play at the office build team camaraderie, increase productivity, enhance employee satisfaction, and encourage creativity and innovation, creating a better work environment that boosts employee loyalty. How about that? That's good news. Have fun at work today, as we do. WJR traffic and weather first, Miss Dana Clark.
Well, as we mentioned, Paul W., it is very, very cold outside this morning. If you have to head out, please bundle up and let the car warm up a few minutes. We do have a closure, an accident in Springfield Township, 75 northbound between East Holly Road and Grange Hall Road. Avoid the area. You can take Dixie Highway instead. Now, WJR Weather First from the Weather Channel, sponsored by the Cremation Society of Michigan. For over 33 years, the Cremation Society of Michigan has been providing dignified cremation services without the cost of traditional funerals. For cremation information, contact the Cremation Society of Michigan at 1-800-241-3131 or visit cremationmichigan.com. Starting off 14 degrees with wind chills. In some areas, it feels like it is below zero. Lots of sunshine today, but that's going to help, but it's still going to be quite cold. The high of 27 tonight, few passing clouds, your low 13. For Saturday and Sunday, more clouds and sun on Saturday, a high of 30, and then snow showers on Sunday, hitting 30 as well. I'm Dana Clark, WJR News with Marie Osborne in about 1 minute.
Are fears of a stock market downturn preventing you from investing? Hi, I'm Rick.
So the guy who's having a real moment right now that you guys are more familiar with than I am, or certainly Dana, is The Weeknd, which is just I think a bizarre name for a guy. But The Weeknd is going to be the halftime show.
Yes.
Or part of the halftime show. And Kim has sent a story saying, oops, I just changed, but that The Weeknd, who really wants his halftime show to be extra spectacular, is spending $7 million of his own money for that show. And it doesn't make sense to me because the television production companies usually pay for all of the production of the halftime show. They rarely say, "We'd like you to perform at the halftime. By the way, bring your checkbook." But the Weeknd is doing this because he wants it to be extra special. Now, I don't know. Does that mean that we now will have expectations that are beyond? Maybe he shouldn't have revealed this until afterwards.
Yeah.
Saw how the show went.
What's he going to spend it on? I wonder.
I don't know.
Well, he did a show recently I did see on TV. He was, I don't know if it was an award show, all this COVID, so they've had to be creative, and he was on top of a roof somewhere. So it's probably several locations, and so that's what I'm thinking. It's probably
Production that'll be added to.
Right. Like he'll probably be on different locations, or he might be flying. 1 year Lady Gaga flew down from the Super Bowl
From heaven. Come on.
From heaven, right?
Lady Gaga flew in.
She
from
does
heaven.
have an angelic voice.
Interesting, though, that they'd have to pay for it.
Well, you know what? I heard that the halftime people pay anyway. I don't know if that's true. Kind of like, when you get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, you pay for that.
You're right.
So I think they pay anyway. I'm not certain. Somebody, I'm sure, will let me know.
When you say they pay anyway,
the artist who wants to perform, I
Oh,
think.
I never heard that. That they
Yeah, I
paid for
I could be wrong.
Then do
I-
you
it
think
says
they get
here,
a cut of
says-
the money?
says here that while the Super Bowl ordinarily covers all production
Oh.
costs of the show,
Okay.
he wanted to make his performance extra special. He told the news outlet he was talking to, "We've been really focusing on dialing in on the fans at home and making performances a cinematic experience, and we want to do that with the Super Bowl." So you're right. He probably has a lot of other stuff that'll be added.
Mhm.
Maybe he created his own video that will be played
Mhm.
while he's performing.
Mhm.
Dana,
Sure.
is he good? Do you like him?
He is good, very good.
People like him.
Yes, he's been popular he was popular a few years and then he kind of died down. He was dating a very famous, who was he dating? Let me look it up. And they didn't last. And then he kind of faded out a little bit.
This is his moment, though. He's in a commercial.
Yeah.
It's
No,
clever
he's very
commercial.
good.
The guys.
Hadid, Bella Hadid.
Yeah,
They were dating.
very famous. Yeah.
And so, yeah.
So this is he's taking advantage of what really is the biggest moment of his career. I mean, it doesn't get any bigger than that, but it'll be fascinating. I wouldn't have released that figure though until after, and so when everyone's going, "Wow, it was great," you could say, "Well, and I actually spent $7 million of my own dollars," instead of now us going, "Where's the $7 million? I don't know. That was just a halftime show to me. Where's the extra $7 million?" You know, that's the way, unfortunately, people look at stuff now. Seemingly.
You're right.
Seemingly.
Oh, it says Super Bowl halftime artists are not paid to perform.
Oh, they're not even paid to perform.
No, maybe that's it. Yeah. So,
Wow.
which of course, hey, if you get to do Super Bowl halftime,
Well, that's a big deal.
you would do, yeah.
It really, like I
Yeah.
say, this is going to be his biggest moment, and he will be introduced to people who only now have seen him on a couple of commercials and whatever else. They just don't know him. I think Sophie went to see him in concert. Did he? He might have been in Detroit area. Do you remember, Dana, if he's been around here?
Yes, he has been here.
It seems like I remember that because I went through the usual dad thing, like,
Right.
well, is it a large
Who are
group?
you going with? What?
Is it the weekend? That's a person? But,
Right. It sounds like it should be a band.
anyway, the Wolf Moon, the first of 12 full moons in 2021. That's up there now.
It has been bright the last several nights. Very bright.
That's a real treat that you saw. I have not seen it. I have been out of my my cave here.
Very bright.
The name is attributed to Native Americans noticing that wolves would howl during the winter months when food was scarce. This, according to the Old Farmer's Almanac.
There's that farmer.
By the way, that it says that interpretation is most likely incorrect. That's from somebody at NASA who's talking about the moon. From what
David
I've
says
heard,
it's spectacular, Paul. One of our viewers says it's spectacular.
it's supposed to be very bright. Isn't that a lot of full moons? 12 of them in the? Is there? There's not generally a full moon every month, is there? Anybody remember? I don't remember that. Anyway, 12, the first of 12 full moons. It's up there right now, so go out there in your jammies and bathe the moon, but you're going to freeze your nubbins off because it's 13 degrees, so don't stay out there very long. So, Marie, the only news we don't get to hear is this one because we're in our little backstage conversation. Is the world okay for those of us who didn't hear the news?
We have for the last 5 minutes. Yes, that's all good. We're okay.
All right, that's all we can be concerned about is the last.
You were right. The full moon does occur roughly once a month.
A lot of full moons. I'm not.
News Talk
I wouldn't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff. Although I did take a picture last night so that I could feel very involved in this. Let me just see where it is. Because I don't. Oh, come on. I don't pay attention to. All right, I don't pay attention to some of the weather things and such because I always say, "What's the difference? You can't do anything about it," and I'm not going anywhere. So it's Yay! January 29th. Really? And There are 336 days left in the year. We're underway and off like a herd of turtles so far. And you should make each and every day count. Let me just finish my thought here. We're looking at a 26, a high of 26 today, low of 14. We've already beaten that. It's 13. Tomorrow, 30 with a low of 14. Sunday, 32 with a low of 23. Monday, again, 30 and a low of 23. So we are in for a cold spell. I don't see a lot of precipitation, but some snow at night, Saturday, some snow showers Sunday, some snow Monday, chance of snow Tuesday. So, we've got finally, after a pretty easy winter, we've got a little snow coming our way. Marie Osborne just finished the news. Thank you, Marie, for coming back, not running screaming into the park. Traffic and weather and the movies today. And we'll look forward to that. My friend Brian Morton, who I almost can't remember what he looks like, in the booth and has been chained to a chair for months now, all by himself there in the Golden Tower. And Kim just sent me a picture of her view right now with a big, beautiful moon over the Gulf of Mexico. Lucky her. Of course, our executive producer, Ann Thomas. Yes, someone wrote this earlier. I saw it. She is still running the show by the clock, the grandfather's clock.
Good morning. Happy Friday, Deb.
Good morning.
Paul, I just on another note here, I just wanted to let you know I brought my egg maker to show you. So. I just wanted to show you.
Okay.
I too have an egg maker.
All right. For those of you who have no idea what's happening, if you're listening on the radio, I received a rapid egg cooker from Ann Thomas, our executive producer. And during the segment where it's just us with the camera online, I showed a picture of it. And Marie said, "Well, I have 6 egg cookers right down here in the drawer." She said, "A pan." She's old-fashioned, so she just held up a large pan, which would, that would be used only to make hard-boiled eggs, though, wouldn't it? What you just showed us, big deep pan like that.
Yeah, but even to make deviled eggs, you start with that pan. So the only thing you wouldn't do in that is a omelet. You wouldn't do an omelet in that pan. You'd have to pull out another pan.
I still can't figure out how what looks like an egg cooker, like it looks a bunch of eggs. You put them in these little pods. I don't know how you turn that into an omelet.
Annie, you have this? You use this?
I do. I use it all the time. It's the best gadget ever. I think I'm going to have to get one for Marie.
I'll try it.
Well, hello. What about me?
I'll take care of you too.
Ever since
I have to buy that.
Ever since I mentioned the air fryer.
Right. Oh, yeah. That's a must.
I mean, everything should be in the air fryer. I don't have the air fryer here. I mean, I did get one at the wholesale, the outlet, Marty's place.
Oh, Marty Hornacek, yeah.
Marty Hornacek's place, and I don't know where it is. But I took a lot of.
Worried's going to happen to the egg maker.
No. That's going right out on the counter. It's a question of space, utilization of space, and I still keep getting gas from people who think I just got an air fryer for Kim for Christmas. Well, she's hard to buy for, and I got her a lot of stuff. That happened to be one of the things. But anyway, I'm told virtually everything is better in an air fryer. Like if I say to somebody, "Yeah, I said it to you, Ann. I think I said I had some chicken wings." You said, "Oh, chicken wings are great in an air fryer." If I say
tater tots was the one.
If I indulged in tater tots, which I love tater tots, but I don't buy them that much because they're not good for you. I don't even know what's in there. You talk about wondering if tuna is really tuna and mystery meat and everything else. What the heck makes up a tater tot? But anyway, she said that tater tots are better in that air fryer. So it seems like everything is. By the way, today is also National Corn Chip Day. When was the last time you had a corn chip?
It's been a while.
Oh my God! Who said yesterday?
Marie,
I did, and here's why. We eat
for that.
We eat
Don't tell
corn
me you
chips-
make your own corn chips.
No. We eat corn chips maybe every 6 months. John wanted chili this week, so he made chili yesterday, and he wanted corn chips with it. So it's funny.
Fritos.
But
Do
we had 'em
Fritos
yesterday.
count? Because if
Oh
they
man,
do,
those are so good.
Yeah, they're the best.
The
They're
only
best.
corn chips I know are Frito. Is there
Yeah,
other?
they're the best.
Are there
so
other
good.
corn chips?
Probably.
yeah, mhm,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. If with
Love
Frito Lay's
Fritos.
around and Fritos, I don't think I would go into the corn chip business. It's already there.
Mhm.
It's like, some people are so good at it, it's just done. Like there's a reason we call every tape Scotch tape.
mhm.
Mhm.
Just-
And Kleenex.
It's a
Mhm.
Kleenex. We call every
Refrigerator.
tissue, we call it Kleenex.
Frigidaire.
Just Frigidaire, that came to my mind as well. It is 6:13 at WJR.
This report is sponsored by Michelin Endurance Silicone Wiper Blades. Upgrade to the wiper blades trusted by Rainer Zietlow to break world records. Michelin Endurance XT silicone wiper blades are real-world proven for extreme weather performance that lasts 2 times longer than any other blade. The new Michelin Endurance XT silicone wiper blades, only available at Walmart.
As we continue on this Friday morning, we have our WJR traffic and weather first with Ms. Dana Clark.
We just have a closure out there, Paul. W75 northbound between East Holly Road and Grange Hall Road. Multi-vehicle crash there. That's in Springfield Township. Avoid the area. Police obviously are on the scene. You can take Dix Highway instead. Now, WJR weather first from the Weather Channel, sponsored by Shelving.com. Shelving.com has durable storage products for your business, from trusted Metro brand wire and plastic shelving to Unirack pallet racking. They also offer high-density storage and gravity flow racks to help optimize space. Order now at Shelving.com. That's Shelving.com. We rack your world.
Not a terrible looking Friday forecast, but cold. A chilly start with some clouds, mostly cloudy at times, but for the most part, we'll go through the day, we'll clear it out, becoming mostly sunny. 28. Overnight tonight, some passing clouds down to 13, suburbs being the single digits. Clouding over tomorrow with a high of 30 degrees and some snow showers tomorrow night into Sunday. Maybe a light accumulation, highs in the low 30s on Sunday. From a Weather Channel meteorologist, Ray Stage Account, News Talk 760 WJR.
All right, Ray, again, 13 degrees. Okay, enough